And did you think the Warriors were going to win the championship? I
That's
think you called it.
yeah. It's the Warriors.
How? They was
Can,
done. They was washed up.
how they washed up? You still got Curry on there.
But he wasn't playing like Curry. He was
Yes.
if he going. But listen, he was like, I'm shooting, I'm doing it, but I gotta take it to the next level, and he could do it. He did it. He proved it.
What you mean next level?
He got to score. He can't just score 20 and have Clay, you know, do his thing. Like he did have to show up, and he did have to play some defense. And I think they thought they were going to kind of walk in and just blow them out because they are a veteran team. They know how to win. They made the adjustments they needed to make, and they were just a better team. I have to
They
give it
don't
to
know how to
Steve
win.
Kerr.
They don't know how to win. I hate to tell you
What
that,
you mean?
Brandon. And let's
They
let me
do.
get on. Let me get on Curry first. In the
Go ahead.
past, on the playoff series, how many games was 7 games? They used to play 7 games, right? In the
Best of seven.
past, Curry had Stephon Curry would have 2 to 3 bad games.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
In the finals, he only had one. And that,
But then that's crazy.
that's the reason. That's the reason why they won. Instead of him coughing up 3 bad games,
Right.
he only
But that's what
coughed
I'm
up
saying.
one.
Like, I think he's a great player, but I think he's saving some. Sometimes I think he's just saving what he can do because he's just being smart about the game of basketball.
What you
I
mean
think he tried to
saving what
give.
he could do?
I think he thought they was gonna beat the Boston Celtics. He just was gonna go out and drop 20, 23, and they was gonna win. But I think he thought it was gonna be a little easier. Draymond Green too, because I think they were kind of looking around like, oh, we're gonna have to really play. Like we can't just walk in this finals and win. Because
Draymond Green had
Draymond Green
all
is
bad
done.
games, all
Right, that's what
bad
I'm saying.
games
He's
except for
done.
one.
He's done. But that's what I'm saying. But he can get by and they can still beat the Boston Celtics just because they're not ready. And just think about how many bad games Jason Tatum had or Jalen Brown. Like it was choking it up.
Man, I watched Jason Tatum. They talking about superstar. Man can't hit a 3-pointer. Ain't in the whole series. This is how bad basketball is now. You either score in the paint or you score in the three. It ain't no in
Right. That's
between.
it. That's it. That's it. Nobody doing
And
no mid range jumpers or nothing.
and Jason Tatum was choking up at both of them. So
But he's a good player. He's a really good player. But sometimes the stage is too big for you, and you doing all that Kobe stuff. I text Kobe, and it was just downhill from there.
well, who he was talking about Kobe, then Devin Booker talking about Kobe. Man, they need to keep Kobe name out the damn mouth. They ain't the same.
Right. Y'all
They
not Kobe.
uh Curry is more like Kobe than him, because Kobe,
Right.
well, Kobe could shoot 20%, but he'll think he hit every one of them. He'll still be shooting. He ain't gonna stop.
Right.
You know.
But that's kind of how Clay was. Clay had some bad games, but he kind of got a little better. He got a little better towards the end, but he's still. I don't
Man,
know. That's an old team. Huh?
Clay has 75% bad. We were on the floor. He was 75% bad, and it happened
And
in
then,
the third or fourth quarter. He hit 2 threes or something. They're
right.
oh my
Then hit
god,
back-to-back three. That's right.
and that one blew it up. But
Right.
he was bad that game. But
Right.
the most, watch this. Curry was the most important person on the floor. But if Wiggins did not play, they had lost that fucking series, man.
Right, they would have. But he had to step it up. I don't understand why Wiggins wasn't the player he was towards the end of the finals. Like, you can play basketball. Do you think they just don't care or what? Like, he didn't just all of a sudden find out how to play basketball and how to be effective. Like, I just don't know if these players really be in the game like that.
Wiggins is the number 4 option. So what is you talking about, Brandon?
What if they need
You number
you need
4.
to be stepping up.
No, you
Okay,
number 4.
and I'm ready.
No, you number 4 down the line. How you
And
gonna
I'm
step it up?
ready.
You number 4.
If I see Clay ain't shooting and Steph Curry ain't shooting, one game Steph Curry didn't even hit a three. That means the fourth option is turned into the second option. I need to turn it up.
And that's what Wiggins
and Draymond Green, he's done. So it's my shine now.
Watch this. If you remove Draymond Green, they'll lost it. If you remove Wiggins, they'll lost it. Because Draymond Green is the point guard. If you and the motherfucker Draymond Green 3 games had like 4 points.
Right.
And then when they show clips on him, he tried to. I remember I saw the clip. He had the ball and he tried to spin around. He hooked the guy all like this. Come on, man! You can't be hooking a person like this.
They had some calls that went the Warriors' way. You know, I'm glad the Warriors won because it just make basketball fun. Because now they want to try to make another super team. You see where they're trying to get Kyrie to go to the Lakers. That is not going to work.
Man,
that ain't gonna work.
Basketball ain't fun, man. It ain't fun. It ain't.
It's fun. Listen, it's fun on paper. Like they like to try to build the teams, but when you get on the court, it's not entertaining.
Because everybody shoots threes. It ain't fun to watch, and you get good series when a team who really can't shoot threes, because then they play total basketball.
Right. And that's why I like watching the Timberwolves. Like the Timberwolves had a pretty good team. They were shooting threes still. Like Karl Anthony Towns was still shooting threes, but they were playing inside more, and I like that style. And another thing, I like the Grizzlies too. The Grizzlies kind of played inside too, but
like we should jump around and learn how to shoot a jump shot and quit that driving stuff. But he's a lot of action packed when he drives, but
and that's what I say. It make it more exciting, but it's not like it used to be. And we done talked about that before.
Well, Jordan
it's over with.
Jordan used to come down the court. He'll put your back to the basket. Then he can see half. He can see half of the field, or he can try to score. Now it's just I'm at the three,
or down. Right,
I'm in the paint. I'm in the paint.
As soon as they cross the line, 2 passes, and they ready to pull up for a 3.
I'm in the paint, so I do miss good basketball. I remember when the last championship LeBron played. They shot okay with the threes, but they was like a full-blown team.
You talking about when LeBron was shooting those jumpers, the mid-range jumpers, and when they beat the Spurs? You talking about that time?
No, I'm talking in the bubble.
In the bubble. When they playing the Heat. Yeah, now that was a good series. I think maybe they need to do something like that again, where players can't go home and they can't be chilling and doing all this. So y'all trapped in this bubble. You can't go nowhere.
Man, these guys soft. These guys, they can't do it. You heard what the number 6 pick said about LeBron James.
Well, who?
It was a guy
who got picked recently for the draft.
Recently in the draft. Number 6 said LeBron got to prove he's good to me. The number 6 pick said that. Let me see how I find him.
And if I was LeBron, as soon as I get on the court, I'm dunking straight on his head.
Well, LeBron old now. You see what they try to do to you?
You see, LeBron is still strong. And if
he'll still dunk straight on your head.
Right.
Let me see if I can pull it up.
So why do you think that player said that? But just imagine somebody saying that to Jordan. You know, he told ESPN, Jordan he got to show me something before I get.
No, they did say that to Jordan. I can pull him up. Hold on.
I'm talking about to the media. I'm talking about to the media. You can talk junk to Jordan, but you telling the media before you even stepped on the NBA court.
Look at this guy. It's pissed me off too, because this is when the young people are so crazy.
Who did he play for? Was that Missouri? Oh, Arizona.
This guy right here. And he up here talking about LeBron got to prove something to me. Man, I did the research. When he's 20 years old, guess how many points he averaged in college?
10. How many?
17.
Oh, okay.
Well, LeBron
Well,
was 20 years old in the NBA. Guess how many points he averaged?
25.
27. Now, how he gonna talk about, man, this man can't.
Well,
Man,
we live in a day and age. You got to get your attention and you got to build your clout up. So now we know this guy because of what he said. Not sure how it's gonna pay off because people are gonna be gunning for him now. Especially, I don't even think LeBron care. If I was LeBron, I don't even know you. You ain't even
LeBron's too
step in the
nice.
league yet. Well, he is nice.
LeBron's too nice. You know, you did that with Shaq. People try to call that Shaq a couple times. Him and Dwight Howard. And Yao Ming tried to call it. Well, something happened between him and Yao Ming before.
Yeah.
But LeBron's too nice.
He's nice. He tried to be diplomatic and, he's not Jordan. That's the one thing I wish LeBron had. LeBron don't have that killer instinct. Did you say LeBron was better than Jordan? When we had what
you mean better? Which?
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's where you was going.
What you mean
player.
Better? Yeah, he all around better player.
Yeah, he's all around better player. But who would you want on your team if it was 2-on-2? Who you gonna pick?
2-on-2, I pick a LeBron. You can't be you ain't stopping LeBron. Come on now, 2-on-2. And LeBron is 270 pounds, and Michael Jordan 218. Come on now. Now you give me watch this.
Jason Terry had LeBron shook to post him up in the finals.
Now watch this. If you give me Michael Jordan when he first came in the league with that athletic ability and his scoring ability, like in 96 or something, I'll probably pick Jordan. But see, but he didn't have both of those at the same time.
Yeah.
Watch this. Quick question. Who was the highest jumper in the NBA ever? Who you would think?
One of them dudes. I can't think of his name. He was in a slam dunk contest. I can't think who
recently.
Who is it? Not recently. A couple of years ago.
The person with the highest vertical recorded in the NBA is Michael Jordan.
Oh, is it? Dang.
48 inches. 48 inches vertical. 48 inches. So and it don't seem like that, does it?
Nah, but he can jump though. When he was in the slam dunk contest, when jumping from the free throw line, like it take a lot. You can do it, but you got to be up in the air to do that, and for a long time.
I was watching Undisputed several weeks ago with Shannon Sharp and Skip. They replayed Michael Jordan dunk contest. We won it in slow motion. The shit almost looked fake, man. It almost looked fake in slow motion.
Was it the one when he jumped from the free throw line and rocked the cradle? Which one?
It was the rock of the cradle. It was the rock of the cradle one.
Right.
That thing almost looked fake. Yeah. I'm like, who in the air sideways?
Right. And that's the thing. The angle he was jumping at, and when he was start rocking it, like it didn't look real. Like I tried to do it back when I used to be able to jump. Like you just can't move your body like that. You have to be able to jump and kind of float in the air, and that's what Jordan did.
And kick those legs out too. Like kick them out when you dunk it.
Oh yeah.
How you gonna kick your legs out like that?
Yeah.
But I
Jordan special.
It almost looked fake in slow motion, like the man was just floating sideways. You know what I mean? Like, what the hell is that? And I didn't believe Jordan had the highest vertical recorder. So I had to look him up. That must be his early days or something. Way early days.
And float. Like, you've seen some of them layups, like he'll be going up and change it up, and the other person kind of going down, and he can kind of wait a little bit and adjust his shot and make a shot. So
now, Brandon, hang time. To me, you had that ability to hang time a little bit.
A little bit. It ain't last long, but I said it didn't last long.
It lasts long enough for me. I'll be going down. You still be in at the same spot. I'll be going down.
I kind of remember doing some of that, but yeah. And what's some other topic? Go ahead.
And I played basketball with a lot of people, and I didn't meet people who could stay like in the air for this longer. Like y'all both.
I was skinny back then. I think that helps. The Jordan was kind of skinny too, so I think when you ain't weighing that much, when you jump with all your force, you be kind of floating in the air a little bit.
Now, did you tell yourself to stay up there longer, or gravity took you down?
No, I just kind of knew. Sometimes, like if you about to do a layup, about to shoot, and you can tell somebody about to block you can just hold it a little bit and just kind of maneuver and kind of wait. I just saw there was an opportunity or something I could do.
Now, I'm gonna try to pull this up. I don't know what's gonna happen, but it's a picture of Baron Davis dunking on somebody. And when I said, do you tell yourself to stay up there just a little longer, or you tell yourself to go down?
I don't know. I think your mind is like, I'm going up. I need to go up higher. I think you subconsciously say that, and sometimes you can do it. Like you'll continue to go up even higher. Sometimes you use somebody else's body to push up too.
I want to see
who did you dunk on? Who did Baron Davis dunk on?
I'll go play it. I ain't gonna play it. Let me see you. This is the one. And I swear to God, this man jumped. The big tall guy better. He said, fuck it, I'm going up another notch. Let me see if I can find it. I want to see this is the one. It's playing on my screen, but I just want to see. Because I don't want to waste somebody's time, but they can show the right angle.
But you know who else could float like that too? Remember that dude Tyson? The real skinny dude? He was light skinned. He could do that too. He was somebody who could jump higher than me. I just remember he was jumping higher than me and hanging in the air.
Now, see, this one ain't going to show the right angle. It must be another one. I'll show it, but this ain't the right one. Catch all the action, okay? Sure. This ain't the right one. But it's one that he jumped up in the air. He's like, stop. Then he went up a little more, then dunked. So I think he was on that man's body a little bit. Somehow the other man's body pushed him up.
Baron Davis could dunk too. Yeah, I remember that.
Thank you for watching, and if you like the content, do not be afraid to hit that like button and the subscribe button, and don't forget to share it out. Man, we got videos dropping every single week, and we surely appreciate your time, and we can't wait to hear back from you. Leave a comment, leave a like, and guys, make sure you have a good day. God bless you. Take it easy.